Hey everybody, how's it? Aloha, this is Jeebs here, and I want to wish everybody first a very happy new year. Unilaterally around the world, that's always that point, that jump off point where we get to start over, look back, go, whew, that was done. Power up for a brand new year, and I feel great about this year, especially here on this channel. I know I don't do as much as I do on my other channel, which is heavy metal and rock and roll, but I'm back at it. I'm going to be spending more time on this channel breaking down all kinds of music, not only music from around the world, but some more popular music as well. It doesn't have to be, people who are either really super famous and world known or cultural music. I'm just trying everything on this channel, so thank you so much for hanging out. This suggestion comes from a friend of mine. You know who you are. She has suggested a couple tracks for me so far that have actually been wonderful listens. So I think I know what her style of music is, and I think I know what I might expect here from the singer. Now, I don't know how to read the title here, but she was nice enough to send me the name, which I believe is Zhou Shen. Forgive me, I'm not Chinese. I hope I said it right. And the song is, let me see, stand by. The song is... Ring the Doorbell. Okay, so this is Zhou Shen's Ring the Doorbell here on the Decomposer Lounge World Music. All right, let's do this. All right.
你有我的地址，信箱里有钥匙，没人知。你是我的眼泪，琴弦上的玫瑰，天亮时的排队，好词汇，我会自己按门铃，自己听，自己猫下来，自己凋零，自己的眼睛，自己的病，自己的证明。我们自己按门铃，自己听，自己猫下来，自己凋零，自己的眼睛，自己的病，自己的证明。嘘，自己平静。
Okay, that was absolutely stunning in the performance aspect. Yes, it's an incredible tone in the voice. Beautiful hook with that interval. Da 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 da. I can't do it, sorry. But that da 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 da. Beautiful interval, but with so much feeling. The vocalist has now become a part of the song and not the standout, which is the beauty of this. I know I'm going to be probably stunned by what's coming in the future, on this track. But this was beautiful. But something else I do want to touch on, because as much as I love to listen to great singers, I am a composer and I listen to composition. And the subtleness of these little arrangements that surround and kind of cradle this incredible performance is subtle and unique, but it kind of pushes this kind of darker edge. You know, the tone they opened up at the beginning, I said, oh, good, listen to that. There's a distorted guitar and it went. So the intention of the composition being, I don't know what the language is and what the lyrics are, at least sonically, as a composer, I could feel that there's these very kind of slightly disjointed uses of different sounds that are purposefully making you kind of, but then this vocalist's voice just completely sews it up. And so I know I'm in for it, so here we go.
自己的眼睛，自己的病，自己的证明。我们自己要门铃，自己听，自己冒上了自己凋零。自己的眼睛，自己的病，自己的证明。自己拼接。谁在门外是爱？谁在门外离开好了就是
Okay, I know this might be the worst place to stop, but I've got to say something here. Hats off to the composition on this. I can really appreciate the live drums in this and everything. But what is really uncanny, unbelievable about the vocals is the amount of soul and spirit and connectivity there is in the performance. I'm not a vocal coach, so I can't stand from that position. But as beautiful as it is that the notes are being hit in the most perfect way and performed, it's the nuances. I can't do it, but it's those kind of things where there's a lot of, you'll hear that as they get into the note, and also these little subtle yodels. I can't, I'm not trying to do it, but the little subtle yodels that are going in there, that is to me the turbo jet fuel of incredible talent like this. That's when you just sit there and go, wow, all right, they can sing just about anything, but what's that other thing that separates them and makes them their own artist when you hit that great ability to sing in this nature, like Dimash and other singers that have this quality. You get to this level, but then what are the subtle things that shift? And it's just absolutely stunning here. The softness, the pullback of the voice, then lights it up for the hook, and now we're dropping back down into, another falsetto section. So I'm gonna go back a little bit, and then I'm gonna shut up, and we'll finish the song.
就写到这儿，想你现在在哪儿？你一定不安宁，我证明。
Oh my God, that was unreal. That was absolutely stunning. And but I was really, intrigued as well by the composition. There's power behind that. I mean, especially that ending. And when I mean power, I mean there's some, like, what I would consider Western pop rock power behind it. And what I mean by that is the banging drums. There seemed to have been a synth behind it holding the darker sounds. It could have been a crunch guitar or doubled it up. It gave it some very broad ambience to it. But the ambience obviously is around the vocalist here, Zhou Shen's vocals, and with the reverb on it, it creates that long ambience and stuff. But this was a powerful performance, and I'm just elated that I get the opportunity to listen to these tracks thanks to suggestions. So I do need your suggestions. I need suggestions for me to listen for more from this artist, as well as other suggestions. I am so happy to be kind of an older guy, an old composer that gets to experience music this way. Because like on my other channel, I've got a couple 100,000 subscribers on my heavy metal and stuff, but it's all about the journey between you and I. Otherwise, I'd just be sitting here and practicing, or writing music, or, doing the things I do with the children, with these puppets. It's a whole different thing. But, this journey's been amazing. So thank you. You know who you are for this. I look forward to more suggestions. And also expand on the suggestions. If there's other artists that you'd like for me to hear, please leave them in the comments. And finally, thank you for your support. If you're still here, you can type in "I'm still here" on the comments. And if you'd like to buy me a cup of coffee, or maybe check to see what I do with some of that money from the coffee, it goes and helps what I do with the kids. You could check on the links that are down below. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out here. I got a lot more to come. All right, take care. Aloha and Happy New Year.